I've spent way too long living in the shadows of other people's sunshine, and slowly, my world is becoming much brighter inside, and I will endure to bloom. This is my very first YouTube channel. I am legit struggling right now. Wow, I just gotta start over, man. Yeah, wow. Hey, you beautiful souls. My name is Greg, and welcome to Endure to Bloom. Endure. Oh. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Welcome to Endure to Bloom. My name is Greg, and this is my channel. Wow. I remember when YouTube first popped in my head, and I was like, what the hell do I have to tell anybody about anything? True. I would say that I really had to be honest with myself and ask. I had to ask, like, for what? Because even though I would like to, like, do I have anything to say? Ooh, sorry. I believed I had more to tell myself than anything. Yeah. No matter how I look at it, that's the truth of it. I have a lot to tell myself. My very first video, not quite what I expected. I thought this was gonna be extremely easy. It's so natural for me to talk to people and be interested in what they're interested in. I believe I have a lot to share. I believe I can fly. Squirrel. Whew, reset. I love the word endure. I once read the definition as to suffer patiently, and I found that incredibly appropriate in my life, especially my childhood. I did have an abusive childhood, and truly, at the age of 48, I feel I have endured. I have suffered patiently, probably a lot more than I had to put myself through. When I think of Endure to Bloom, I think of that little plant growing through a crack in the concrete, in the cement, in the sidewalk, and I'm like, how tough. And sometimes you just never notice them, but then one day, there's this beautiful bloom, and it stops somebody like me in my tracks, and I just love to appreciate it. But of course, because it means so much to me, I relate that to other things in my life. I do. And metaphorically, I am that flower. I have been raised in some substandard way, but yet I am starting to bloom. I believe it. I believe it. I actually wrote something. I wrote this quote here, and it says, in the end, I accepted the challenge to become more. I accepted the challenge to believe in myself without question, that I have the heart of a great man, and that I will one day have the wisdom to fill that position proper. Like, yeah, I surprise myself sometimes. I feel that. I feel that I've gotten here by accepting challenges, challenging fear. Whew. Yeah, I did. Yes, I have. Yeah. I thought this was going to be so easy. Wow. Was I wrong? Again. But in a good way. And when I first tackled this YouTube channel, I was petrified. I challenged myself to be honest, to put myself out there, to share with you my fears and the challenges that I have ahead of myself. If I can share with you the mistakes that I've made, the misunderstandings that I've had, the insight that I've gained, the challenge of creating this YouTube channel. Yeah, it was formidable. I truly did not realize the amount of fear that I would begin processing. I would feel more comfortable speaking to a crowd in person than I do uploading these videos to YouTube. Wow, pretty crazy. Hey, what's up, kitty? Good morning. What's going on? Everything good? This is Lucy, everybody. This is Lucy. Lucy usually works with me during the day. So, yeah, it takes her a while to wake up. What up, kitty? What's going on? Well, go back to sleep. There you go. Let it out. Well, she'll come around. That's what I thought. You gotta love a cat's life, am I right? Oh my gosh. Fears, back to fears, right? As to which she has absolutely none. This was a huge challenge for me in it itself. And this video right now that you're watching is not the format that I even wanted to take. These nerves, these thoughts about who's gonna see my videos and what they're gonna think, and they're making my palms sweat. Wow, like, how many people are gonna click off and go, well, that guy was fucking nuts? Yeah. But that's not who these videos are for. These videos are for the ones that are just like me. The ones that have those hidden fears. I would never let on to them that I would be afraid or hesitant. Never. But when I have to be honest to myself and upload these videos because I'm challenging myself to do more in the world. I'm challenging myself to contribute more, challenging myself to grow. In these videos, anything that I say on my perspectives and what I've learned in life, I truly believe they're going to help somebody. I hope that's what happens. I believe it will. Now, granted, most times I say more than people want to hear. This is true. I talk a lot. One of the things I'm trying to learn on my own journey is how to condense my thoughts. I go off on a ton of tangents, which is not going to be conducive to a very happy YouTube community. So it's something I continue to work on and conquering my fears. I can tell you that I feel far more comfortable talking now. That's something. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel real good. Thanks for checking out Endure to Bloom. Next week, face my fear of heights. Don't forget to subscribe and shoot a like if you appreciate my efforts. Otherwise, I'll see you on Instagram at Endure to Bloom. Catch you next week, Wednesday.